It was a genuinely outstanding speech. It was magnificent. It is the finest. It is, and I saw Cuomo's speech. I saw Kennedy in '80. I've even saw Douglas MacArthur. I saw Martin Luther King. This is the greatest convention speech and probably the most important because unlike Cuomo and the others, this is an acceptance speech. This came out of the heart of America, and he went right at the heart of America. This wasn't a liberal speech at all. This is a deeply, deeply centrist speech. It had wit, it had humor, and when he used the needle on McCain, he stuck it into McCain, and it was funny. As with Kennedy's speech in '80, I laughed with Kennedy when he was needling Ronald Reagan. That was so good. Let me read you the passage, though, because this man is a professional orator, and he's a writer of his own speeches. But let me read it, because here's where you get into the role and the cadence and how a speaker can really pound a point home. He says, "I love this country, and so do you, and so does John McCain. The men and women who serve in our battlefields may be Democrats and Republicans and independents, but they have fought together, and they have bled together, and they have died together under the same proud flag. They have not served a red America or a blue America. They have served the United States of America." Now, that is how you bring people off their feet, by pulling at their heart and spleen and guts. It was beautiful. He followed that up. We heard Andrea say, you know, up here, we don't know exactly how the 78,000 are not even 1/10 of 1% of the people heard it. This last line we just mentioned.
I gotta send it to Keith. We're gonna come back, and Gene and I will give our reaction as too. Keith, let me send it back to you.
Nora, there you have it. We had to stop Pat Buchanan gushing over Obama's speech for the sake of time. Perhaps that will tell you the story better than anything else we could say. Chris.